Hello everyone, today on the channel it's time for some more Deck Academy. We don't have the new set yet. I believe it's coming out the week after we're doing this video, as usual. So we're gonna make a Orzhov deck, if Arena allows us. Edge of Eternities Orzhov. We have managed to basically get to almost the end of the Mastery Pass. We play like hell on mobile basically every single day of the week. We are at level 58 now out of 60 with 1 day to go, so it's not too bad. I believe we managed to get all the orbs, so there's 2 more levels, which is probably just some mythic wildcards or whatever, which we don't really care about. But it was tough. It was very tough. We literally couldn't miss too many days of playing. So I don't know if it's still worth it to keep buying the Mastery Pass, or Zov. We don't know how to type anymore. If it is still worth it, that is the question, to keep getting the Mastery Pass. If it's still worth it. That is the question that we have to ask ourselves. Okay, let's see what we have in Orzhov. We click Alchemy Edge too. As usual, Arena is doing its best to not work properly. This thing is not that bad. I guess we can play. This guy is also good. The Seriema was very good for us. Very good. Guess we'll play one of this. Archenemy's Charm. We're gonna have to pass because it's 3 black. I guess we can play one. Play as many Edge of Eternities cards as possible. This seems interesting. And I think that's it. That is it for this set. Okay, what do we have in just every set? Orzhov. We haven't played Orzhov in a Kun's Age. And yeah, gotta put authority. Because why the hell not? The hell does this guy do? Not too bad. That guy wants to exile. That guy is not useful. Darkstar Banisher may be useful. Play 3 temples. 2 temples is enough. And I think we need some removal. As usual. 1 Ajani is not bad. Nobody expects Ajani, and sometimes he wins games. 1 Arif is also not bad. Celestial Armor is not bad also. It's kind of surprising. A lot of people don't know what it does. They don't care what it does, and they basically get screwed a lot. Let's try to play one without Beza. We always play Beza, and Beza can sometimes win, but let's try to play one deck where we don't have Beza. Come on, we need to get to the black portion of this Orzhov deck as well. 2 Fumigate is good. Oh, Lyra Dombringer 1. No one expects Lyra in like a non-angel deck. He's not an angel deck. Yeah, why is Lyra Dawnbringer in the deck? I don't know. Because she sneaked in. Because she sneaked in. Okay, play this. Okay, what do we have in black? 2 Null Priests. 1 Dark Covenant. And we're almost running out of cards as usual. Too much white. Whatever the first color is, we just play too much, and then when we get to the second color, I think Midnight Reaper is good, and I think we're gonna call it a day. How many creatures do I have? 17. Okay, Seriema I think we don't need to, because we don't have that many legendary creatures. 1 unstoppable slasher always helps. Sometimes he wins games. Okay, let's go with this Orzhov deck and do our best. We didn't check how many artifacts we have for that removal thing that has to enchant an artifact, but I think we probably have at least 5, which is not the best. You probably want to play a lot of artifacts, maybe 7 to 8, 7 or 8, for that removal to work. And it's also good in kind of an aggro deck, which we are someone playing. We'll see. If we need more, maybe we'll put 2 more artifacts in. If not, we'll take out that removal. I'll try to play something else. We do have 6 board wipes, which always works, and people sometimes don't understand. We mentioned this many times. They don't understand why you're playing a creature deck. We have like 17 or 18 creatures, and we don't have I mean, we have board wipes. It's because sometimes the opponent that just gets away from you. The opponent just gets away from you, and you basically have to board wipe. And you can also have like 1 or 2 creatures out to try to push the opponent into. Why does it show? We're playing unranked, right? Why do we suddenly have? Huh? What the hell is wrong with Arena? We click unranked, no? Why does it show diamond? We're not in diamond anyway. In ranked, we're in platinum 3. We always in platinum something when we play rank. We basically play enough rank games to get ourselves to platinum 4 or platinum 3 sometimes, or platinum 2, even rarely, and then we basically just, that's it. We don't try to go for diamond. And we should be in unranked unless we misclicked again or Arena screwed up. And it doesn't want to start because reasons. It's asking too much for the match to start. Sometimes we get our automatic loss, as you know, because the match won't start. I think we start the past couple of videos with automatic loss. Okay, keep. Opponent goes first. If it's unranked, why does he have a logo? Is this something new? They just did it in the last update, maybe. Yeah, I think we maybe don't have enough creatures for the Seriema. Enough legendaries? I mean, we'll see. Might as well play against mono black something. Mono black something. Okay, they gotta cast something. Phyrexian Arena. Okay, well, that's good. I mean, it's not good, but it's good. We haven't played anything that kills enchantments or... Wait, why is this guy there? Okay, that guy we have to take out. That guy we have to take out. Okay, we keep on doing that. The opponent is just going crazy. They're just setting up everything, which could backfire on them. Depends what else they have. They're drawing 2 cards at once, so they're gonna draw land. So it's not looking good for us. They're just playing mono black control, some form of control. Okay. Hurry up. I think they're gonna have removal for Lyra Domringa. So we have to kind of protect, but we don't have anything to protect. At least she's protected from instants. Yeah, they just have lots of removal. So the chances of us winning this game seems pretty small, considering they have everything set up and we just drew lands for the whole game. We literally drew lands for the whole game. Lands as far as I can see, and unfortunately Phyrexian Arena just not doing us any favors, and there's no way for us to kill it. We have to take out that thing and play something to destroy enchantments or artifacts. I mean, we do have more removal, but yep, lands. We literally drew like absolutely lands. And pass the turn. We should probably wait until we have 1 more mana so we can protect her too. But if they kill her, which they probably will, because they're drawing like, I don't know how many cards a turn. We're basically getting mana flooded. Yeah, okay. Concede and take out that thing. I don't know what we have there. We're just getting mana flooded. Like we drew 4 lands the first 4 turns. We're just playing with the same cards we had in our opening hand, and 1 more card, and then we just drew lands and lands and lands. So we gotta take out that lion thing, and we gotta put something that kills enchantments or artifacts, because it's just ridiculous. We're just losing to like 1. It is ridiculous. Why we have this guy? I don't know. What destroys enchantments besides disenchant? This way. And play 1 containment and forget the charm. Play like 3 of these. Okay. Okay, now at least we have we have options to kill something if we see another troublesome. Guess we're not going undefeated today. I mean, you know, when you we got like 4 lands opening hand, and then we scan another land, and we kept it on top. We should put it on the bottom, and then we just keep on drawing lands for 4 turns in a row. You just absolutely know you're going to lose. It's pretty much a given. Not gonna lie, it's pretty much a given that you're gonna lose. Can't be undefeated all the time. So yeah, we don't know much about the new set. We basically didn't even figure out that it's coming out. We just suddenly noticed it's coming out, and we're like, what the hell happened? Oh, we should have played planes. This is not a plane. Now this thing can't play tapped. This card, so I think we'll go for the... Yeah, it's gonna come into play tap, so that kind of sucks. We don't have second turn playing. So yeah, we don't know much. Another one? At least they're not throwing like extra cards or something. Why everybody is playing this thing? And always like when we only have 1 card. What the hell just happened? Anyway, slow them down. Yeah, we don't know about... Stop making us discard stuff. They got like 3 lands and they're like doing like everything. Again, you know, like they keep getting... And we get mana. We don't have 2 black. No, we only have 1 black. Let me guess you're gonna draw a land again? Yep. Well, we call it like 2 games of mana flooded. Don't really know if we want to keep on wasting our time. What can we bring back? We can bring back her or him. No, we're just gonna die. Okay. Concede and go to the next game. 2 games of mana flooded in a row. And the opponent is just getting whatever they need on like 3 lands. They just get whatever they need. Again, it's one of those days where you can't win. I mean, we did a previous, I think, couple of weeks, 2 weeks out of the last 3 weeks of our video. We went undefeated. Like, you notice we made a deck and we went like a knife through butter. As they say. With the deck. It was just crazy. Crazy easy. 3 wins in a row. And then you just can't win. On the opposite side. You just cannot win. And 3 lands again, which is another chance of getting mana flooded, as they say. or we got mana flooded two games in a row, so now they're gonna give us a normal game to make it seem like it was just you know, the luck of the draw or whatever it's called these days. The luck of the draw. When in actuality it's not the luck of the draw. It's just the arena basically giving you your designated wins and designated losses. It's just amazing that they keep getting away with this year after year after year. And we have like over 5 years. 5 years of videos right now. We are up to 5 years of videos to basically prove this. And now we can't draw a land to save our own life. So we're gonna have to go with the Frigate and then Hardlight Containment on the Frigate and grab the Ajani's Primate, because we can't draw a 4th land to save our own life. Literally 5 years of videos, over 5 years of videos to literally prove how rigged this game is. I mean, we actually spent money the first couple of years, real cash. We haven't spent any money for like the last 3.5 years maybe. And of course they have double shelter by ghost, because why would they not have double shelter by ghost for some reason? To prove exactly how rigged this game is. Like even in unranked, it doesn't matter what you're playing, like it just controls your games. Like you are not playing, the game is playing. The game is playing you. And now we get everything back. Might as well pump this up since we're not gonna attack. And the opponent has removal, but doesn't matter because we get to draw a card. Play this guy. We can bring this back with the Reclaimer. Pump up this thing. This thing can actually get up into, like, it can become a spacecraft pretty fast actually. Another Primate is fine. And of course we draw unlimited lands, because why would we not? I think we get Lyra Dawnbringer. Play this for 3. Bam, shaka boom, shaka boom, shaka 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 boom. Put it on the Frigate. Grab this thing. This thing is a 7. Pump it up with this. Next attack. So this is like 1 away. This is also 5 away. Whoa, okay. Well, that is quite a turn for us. So it's gonna be pretty tough for them unless they have a board wipe to come back from this. That is not a board wipe. That is not a board wipe. Okay. But guess what? Guess what? And he comes back again. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. What the hell is this though? Whenever I chat a creature, post a creature from the friendly planet, tap to attack. Oh, okay. Wait, they're gaining life too? Okay, that's pretty bad. But do they have something that has lifelink? This says indestructible. This does not have indestructible. It has indestructible. They have to kill the Seriema. That's why we said the Seriema is so good. They don't pay attention. It gives other creatures indestructible. See, they didn't block it and then they keep blowing Lyra Dawnbringer for no reason. They did not block the Seriema that gives Lyra indestructible. Come on, we gotta win this. There is no way with all the power we have and the fact that they just don't pay attention to what our cards do. There's no board wipe this time. Wait, they didn't attack? I think they could have killed us there. This thing doesn't bring back anything. Yeah, just attack with everything. For the win, they only have 3 blockers. They only have 3 blockers and none of them have lifelink, so... The Seriema is such a nice card, like we might want to get this in real life. How much is it worth? Probably not worth a lot. But it's just such a nice design. I think we didn't open one at the pre-release. The name is cool, the Seriema. The design is cool. How much is worth? Oh, it's worth like $2 or $1. It's just nobody reads the second part where it says it gives indestructible to other legendary creatures that are tapped. Like we blew away. We can basically board wipe and basically we get to keep Squall and Lyra Dawnbringer if we wanted. The Seriema dies because it's not. It says other legendary creatures, but it basically protects our legendary creatures that are tapped from board wipe. So if we fumigate, we actually get to keep these 2 guys, and then they lose everything. So that also works. Like it's a very good combo. It is a very good combo with board wipes, and we used it basically every single white deck that we made, I think, including Celestia and Boros and the Azorius deck. It has just been fantastic, to say the least. So of course it's time for the opponent to acknowledge that they die, and instead of just dying, even though we are in unranked, it's not even a ranked game, it's not even a tournament game, it's just a random unranked game, they're going to rope us like they usually do on the video. You can check the name out to know who to stay away from. They are going to rope us on the video. What a surprise. What a surprise. Gotta wait and then try to play one more game, see if we can get 2 wins, and we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna call it a day, okay. I mean, they tried, but like they didn't have removal. I think they didn't remove anything, they just block our stuff. I mean, we make these decks pretty quickly, as you know, if you watch this channel. We don't try very hard, we just make it. We don't even use our wild cards. You can see we have like over 300 rare and 160 mythic wild cards. We just make it whatever cards we have. Just throw the rares and mythics that we can at the deck and then hope for the best. On the other hand, you gotta remember, I mean, we had this channel already for over 5 years. On top of that, we've been playing Arena since 2017 when it started. It's like almost 8 years now. And as we mentioned, sometimes we've been playing Magic since 1996. So next year we're going to reach 30 years of personally playing Magic. So to say that we've been playing for a long time, even though we did take a 7-year hiatus, we did not play for 7 years. But that was between 2010 and 2017, I suppose. And sometimes we do make strange plays. We should probably kill this thing before they start to make dragons. Now that we have this. Okay, well, congratulations on your wonderful combo. Fortunately for you, we're playing the removal main deck. This thing is for warp, but I think this is the only warp card we have. So it technically doesn't do anything except it confuses the opponent. Because they don't know why we keep on doing that. Might as well get her out. Okay, they want to copy this, I guess. That doesn't do anything. Another weird opponent. Hopefully we can get another win. No. Just kill it. Sure. I guess we have Fumigate for the dragons. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Like, why are they playing this and there's like no dragons? This is like robot jellyfish. Ciao, okay. They're gonna copy this. Okay. Congratulations, I guess. I don't know. Just attack and then fumigate. And then we can cast Null Priest next turn and bring back Elenda. I don't know exactly what's going on. Yeah, I think they're just using this to ramp. It's kind of weird to play this Cantor thing that brings this guy back when we have nothing to bring this guy back since we don't have any other war creature. Okay. Get her. Grab this thing. Yeah, like we say, Hardlight Containment is also kind of an underrated. I mean, it's a rare, but it's kind of underrated. Attack for 2, opponent goes down to 2, we go up to 10, we have a jump blocker. And yeah, I think we're gonna pass. That's not going to save them. I guess we just try with this. That's not gonna save them. This thing gave it haste, but what's the point? So yeah, we lost the first few games and now we won the last 2 games and we're gonna call it a day because, I mean, we're basically in the 50-50%, so we might play another game and we might win again, but it doesn't really matter at this point. The rigging has been done by giving us the first 2 losses in the first 2 games. 2 game or 3 game. Thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more MTG content videos.